Hey everybody, this is Kristen and I'm coming to you with the July Cotton Cuts box. And I don't know about you, but one of the best days of the month is when I get that email saying your cotton cuts is shipped. Second best part of the month is when I get that email saying, hey, your package has been delivered and it's in your parcel locker or wherever it is. That makes me super, super excited. So I've got our box to open today, and I'm excited to see what's in here. Last month was a pretty good month, and I have high hopes for this one. They had some really cool fabrics and patterns. They always send you a little, hey, here's what we have upcoming, and I always go through. This is supposed to be curated for you. You have a fabric enthusiast. And it doesn't help them do their job if you're just like, sure, everything's great. And then you get the fabric bundle and then you're not happy. So if you do subscribe, look at the lines that they send you and tell them, hey, you know what? I really hate this line. Please don't send any of it to me. Or this is great. I want it all. That really helps them get to know you and get to know your preferences. So I always do that. And so we'll see what we have this month. So we have proof that I have not opened it yet, as much as I wanted to. Alright, and Debbie is my curator for this month, and she gave me some florals, some seasonals, and some blenders. So, I always can use some blenders. I'm excited. And I've had enough of batiks, so I flat out just told her, please don't send any more. So thank you. Appreciate you taking that into consideration and not putting it in those boxes. Alright, so we have a washi tape roll by Christopher Thompson, the tattooed quilter, as our little something extra as a thank you. And it says cut, sew, repeat. So really cute. I don't know if y'all can see that very well. And I'm going to close the window because it's going to get a little noisy. My apartment's lawn sprinklers just came on, so give me a second. Okay. Alright, so we have cut, sew, repeat, and I haven't used washi tape yet, so this will be fun. What do you guys use it for? I have no idea yet, so give me some ideas. Alright, drop me a comment, tell me what you want to use this for, what you do use washi tape for. Alright, so our designer spotlight is Eye Candy Quilts, which is Brenda, Reid, and Annelise Johnson. Dynamic mother-daughter duo, so pretty awesome. I will put their entire blurb in the summary about thing below, so don't feel like you have to, hit pause and quick read everything. And alright, we've got a couple of different quilts. So the nice thing is, with your Cotton Cuts box, you always get a little something extra, something fun, and then you get a code, which is hidden by my finger, and you get to pick one of these quilts to download as part of your subscription. And then we also get a block of the month card. So this month we have Ohio Stars, and then on the back there's a coloring section. And Cotton Cuts does something where you can color in the back and then I think post it to social media and you might be able to win some fabric. So if you do get this, check it out, color it, and see if you can win. Alrighty, so here is my beautiful bundle. And so far so good. We got some blues, greens, grays. Definitely colors that I'm into. So far so good. If I can get this knot undone. I hate cutting it. It's such a cute little ribbon. Alright, there we go. So, let's begin. Alright, we have some, it looks like pretty ginkgo leaves. Kind of a minty color. And it's just like an all over blender fabric. And let me see. So it could be one of two different things. It could be the Floral Blueberry Park by Karen Lewis for Robert Kaufman. I will go and check and write everything down so y'all know what I'm talking about when I pull these out. And then we also have blenders, which are Panorama Ocean by Cotton and Steel for RJR. So again, I will look everything up, and in the description box below I'll actually tell you, because I'm not sure. We have those ginkgo leaves in orange. So I really wish, no matter what color you see, it's never quite as good as in real life. Because even with my lighting, no matter if it's fluorescence, if it's outdoors, I can never get the right color. But this is kind of an orange sherbet color, so it's really pretty. And honestly, thinking about it, these are two colors. If you think of like sherbet swirls, these are the orange and the green, if that helps you kind of envision the two shades. Then we also have, it's kind of a gray with a little bit of a blue undertone in those ginkgo leaves as well. So pretty pretty. I'll definitely use these as blenders. So I don't have a project in mind yet, but that doesn't mean I won't find a good project for them in the future. All right. We also, guys, these are cute. Look at the little sheepies. So it's gray with kind of a darker gray, and then of course your adorable little sheep. So always fun. I've got some more blenders going on here. Some grayish blue background again. And then, oh, so this must be part of the panoramic ocean, because this really reminds me of ocean waves. And of course, again, it's in those grays and a little bit of like more of a blue tone here. Super pretty. Okay, so next fabric. This has got to be part of the holiday seasonal. Tell you right off the bat, I'm not super stoked. It's got houses and trees and little deer, and you know, the trees are all decked out for the holidays and all of that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, guys. I don't know if I like it. It's not as bad as the people fabric. Was that last month or the month before, where there was just creepy people sitting on the beach? It's not great. I don't know. Not hugely happy with that fabric. This one's better. This one I'm okay with. So it's got a bunch of different trees. It's trees. It's nature. We're okay. And this one has some cute little deer too. So this one is much better than the one with houses. Still not stoked about it, but this I could use more of as like a blender or something that's not a focal print. So this one is okay. This is more of like a graphic. I splattered bleach on the fabric. Bleach painting? That's really all I can think of with this. The blue's a really pretty shade, and so I guess I could use this as a blender. Not my cup of tea, but not terrible. This one I like. This is pretty. So this is going to be a bunch of different shades butterflies. So we've got some gray, a couple of different shades of blue, purple. So this one's okay. Again, graphic usually isn't my thing, but this one doesn't bother me. So I'm putting that in the like pile. And let's see, we got two more. Interesting. I'm not sure what to think about this one, to be quite honest. So it's this pretty light blue shade, and then like white with different shades of green, if you can see that. So one is like a really bright lime, and then the other one's just more of a traditional green. Again, it's not showing up great, unfortunately, but not bad. I could probably use this as a blender, or something. Again, not a huge focal print fabric. And then last but not least, this is going to be from that ocean again. So blues and purples and greens, and this is really pretty. Most of this I have absolutely no idea how I'm going to use it, but I do like most of the fabric in this month's box. So to recap, usually I put these in piles of how excited I am by these fabrics, so let me take 2 seconds and do that. Okay, so I've got 4 fabrics that I take that back. 3 fabrics that I really like my favorites, which is the 2 ocean prints and my little sheepy, because this is just adorable. I love it. Cute little sheepies. I've got like 4 blenders that are good, not as excited about, but are still good. I've got these 3, so the butterfly and the weird, I don't know what that is, dots, and then the Christmas forest, which are also still good, just a little bit less exciting. And then 2 that I just kind of don't like, I painted with bleach fabric and, you know, through the woods, I go to grandma's house fabric. I don't hate any of it. So Debbie's doing a great job. You know, I got in a couple boxes where I'm like, nah, not great. You know, some of the fabric is not my favorite, but if you watch my previous videos, you know that there's some where I'm like, this is hideous, I hate it, ugh. And I haven't gotten that in either of the last 2 boxes. So we're definitely making progress. We're definitely doing a good job. So thank you, Debbie. You're doing a good job getting to know me and what I like. So I appreciate that. So Cotton Cuts, I just want to brag on them a little bit. They partner with, I think it's called Valley Industries, which is a business for adults with developmental disabilities and other difficulties. And they are actually the folks that package and cut out all of our fat quarters, or if you get yards or anything like that. They're the ones that actually cut and package and do everything. So Cotton Cuts is giving these individuals a chance to have meaningful and dignified work and be appreciated for the wonderful people they are. So I really appreciate that Cotton Cuts does that. They also have Heart Builders, which they give kids in need quilts that have been made. So Cotton Cuts does a lot for their community, and that's just in addition to giving us awesome curated fabrics specifically picked for you. So if you haven't signed up yet, definitely consider it. You can use code RangerKristen, which is going to be in the description box below, and that gives you a percentage off of your box. I think it's 10% off of your first month's box, and I get $5 towards my subscription. So it's a win-win situation. Outside of that, if you have any comments, questions, concerns, all that kind of good stuff, hit the comment button below. Tell me, what was your favorite fabric? Is there anything that you just weren't keen on? Project ideas, anything like that. I love to hear from you guys. Hit the subscribe button. I think when I looked, I was at like 144, so get me to 150 if you can. I started this on a whim, like making these videos thinking, it's fun. It makes me happy. I don't care if anybody watches, and to see it where I'm almost to 150 is crazy. And I so appreciate each and every one of you who watches. So subscribe, comment, follow me on my other Instagram, and you know, I have a blog that also goes through all the different boxes and things like that, and some other content. So let me know what y'all think. Watch my other videos. Definitely check out the Cotton Cuts Puzzle Mystery Box video I did. My first clue is shipping on the 27th, and if you want to quilt along with me, I will be making a video and posting it. So we can kind of do it together, and you can check out what the mystery quilt is all about. All right, so until next month, y'all take care.